Live at 11 over Florida A&M University now, where just hours ago, student activists met to work towards change. You can see this in action today as Team Enough kicked off their statewide roundtable tour here in Tallahassee. ABC 27's Cara Bailey joins us from FAMU with a look at how they're working to prevent violence in our communities.
At first glance, you might see a table full of 20-somethings.
Because the police showed up.
But many of these young activists are gun violence survivors.
Gun violence is more than just, something that we talk about every once in a while when a mass shooting happens. It's an epidemic.
After surviving the 2018 mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School, teens like Alea Eastman have made it their mission to stop the gun violence that all too often affects young minorities.
So I think having these conversations about issues that impact Black youth disproportionately, like gun violence and police violence, are really important because we need to put Black youth at the core of that conversation, at the front line of that conversation.
According to data compiled by mappingpoliceviolence.org, Black people were 28% of those killed by police in 2020, despite being only 13% of the population. FAMU public relations student Zion Kelly says the pain behind those numbers is what brought him to the table.
Even if it's not, in a fatal way, people are still abused or really just taken advantage of because of the color of their skin.
And it's not just all talk.
I know there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done.
Organizers encourage all attendees to keep the conversation going and work with local lawmakers towards policy change and police accountability.
Having these conversations to start with, it's a start, and it allows us to start thinking of a better way to, serve our community.
In Tallahassee, Cara Bailey, ABC 27.
The Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence and their daughter organization Team Enough also plan to take their roundtable to Orlando, Parkland, and Miami.